Welcome back to the second semi-final of the North Regional Round in the undergraduate cohort here at the National Financial Literacy Quiz 2025. You saw 6 teams set down a standard that will be very, very hard to live up to, because if that is what the first quiz was like, then 2, 3, and 4 need to be better and better and better, right? Let's see if the second semi-final lives up to its billing. The 6 teams who will contest that semi-final, they will walk up now. You know the drill. You give them a round of applause as they keep coming up. Team A is Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Petroleum Technology from Amity. Give them a round of applause. They're Team A. Please walk up on stage. On their left at Team B will be Lovely Professional University from Phagwara in Punjab. Round of applause to the boys. At Team C from New Delhi, Motilal Nehru College is Team C. Can we have the boys from Motilal Nehru here? On their left at Team D will be IMS Ghaziabad University Courses Campus from Ghaziabad in Uttar Pradesh. Team D, round of applause for the boys from Ghaziabad. Team E is here all the way from Haldwani in Uttarakhand. Graphic Era Hill University Haldwani campus. Are they here? Round of applause for them. And the first lady on stage for the second semi-final, Team F, Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce, Delhi University, New Delhi. Round of applause for the girls from New Delhi.
Myself, Aditya Kumar Mishra from Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Petroleum Technology. I'm a third year CSE undergraduate, and I'm interested in technology and finance.
All right, and your partner?
I am Digdarsan Mitra representing RDIPT here, and I am interested in technology and finance.
Wish you all the very best. Passes to B.
So I'm Manav Verma from LPU, and I'm very enthusiastic in finance.
Your partner?
My name is Arvind Singh. I'm from Lovely Professional University. I have keen interest in finance, and I am very happy and nervous to be here.
Happy and nervous. That's a good combo. Passes to C.
Hello everyone, myself Rishabh Chaudhary. My passion for quizzing brought me here.
All right. My passion for quizzing also brought me here. So we have something in common. Team C.
My name is Shyam Dikshit. I am from Motilal Nehru College, University of Delhi. And as my partner had already mentioned, we are the passionate quizzers, so we are here for the quiz.
Lovely. Welcome and wish you all the best, Motilal Nehru College. Team D.
Hello everyone, my name is Avel Chawastava and I am from IMS Ghaziabad, and I think I'm here because finance is everything that I know. So yeah.
Very good. And your partner?
Well, good afternoon to all of you. My name is Sonu Dubey and I am from IMS Ghaziabad, and I have a keen interest in the capital markets and the equity research and the company valuation. That's why I am here.
Wish you all the very best for this semi-final. Team E.
Hello everyone, my name is Piyush Pineru. I am from Graphic Era Hill University, and I like quizzes, so that is why I am here.
All right. And your partner?
Good morning, everyone. My name is Vashu Joshi. I am from Graphic Era Hill University, Haldwani. My keen interest in finance brought me here.
Wish you all the very best. Last but certainly not the least, the ladies from Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Harman from Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce, University of Delhi, and just an individual curious to learn about the realms of finance.
All right. And your partner?
Hello everyone, I am Khushi Garg representing Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce, Delhi University. I am a finance enthusiast and is keen about learning finance, so here I am.
Welcome to the quiz. Let's have a round of applause for these 6 semi-final teams. As you will know, they are the teams which ranked 2nd, 6th, 10th, 14th, 18th, and 22nd in the proctored round. Just in case you are wondering how we put them together. All the very best to you. Let's switch over to the quiz PPT. Let's show you the rules. Can you switch decks to my yeah, thank you. These are your rules. I hope you are listening in the first semi-final, because the rules remain the same. 5 rounds, 42 questions, and a quick request while I'm going through the rules in the first couple of slides, just check whether your tabletop monitors are working or flickering. They're flickering. So just for my friend behind the camera, again for this semi-final also, I will try and stay rooted to this spot so I don't come in between anybody's line of sight. Ignore the tabletop monitors for now. We will hopefully get it working in the second half of the day. But for now, all 6 teams, that's your monitor. And audience, that's your monitor. Ignore the tabletop. Yes. Sorry? Notepad and a pen. Yes. Can we quickly get a notepad and a pen by the time we finish the first round for the ladies at team F from that side? You won't need it for you as well. So does anybody else, all the other teams have? You have an extra one? Please pass it to that side so that we can have here. Is there a pen there? There's no pen there. So just for you, and let's get a pen to the ladies at table F. We should be good to go. One. At this moment, I don't know whether they really want a pen or these nice NISM pens are making them greedy. No idea. You need a pen? Yeah, sure. Okay, then can I have my red pen back? 15 rupees, no? Just kidding. All right. If the teams are ready, you know the drill. Rules for each round announced before the round begins. Scores for each round cumulatively at the end of that round. And hopefully, we squeeze in some audience questions for chocolates as well. Please don't answer out of turn. And audience, please do not prompt. Let me remind you, in around 45 minutes, we should finish this and send you all packing for lunch. We come back and we do the next two semifinals after. First round is we go clockwise, A to F. There are multiple choice questions, so the questions will come up along with the 4 options on screen. My only request is within 20 seconds, tell me an answer which is preferably the alphabet and the full answer that you want to give. 10 points if you get it right, no negatives if you get it wrong. So please make some guess if you don't know the answer already. Audience, please stay quiet until the question passes. Let me remind you, I say passes, but it just means that once the question finishes, because you don't pass the questions. Team A, question number 1 is this. What is the minimum lock-in period for a unit-linked insurance policy, a ULIP, to reflect the long-term protection function of such policies? Is it 3 years? Is it 5 years? Is it 7 years? Or is it a whopping 10 years? Team A. And remember, ULIPs. You can, of course, keep them for longer, but you cannot withdraw them before, or rather break them before what period? Team
Option
A.
B, 5 years.
Option B, 5 years, will fetch you 10 points. Very, very good. It's a mandatory 5-year lock-in for ULIPs according to the IRDAI, so that policyholders remain invested for the long term. Team B, let's see if you can keep the 10 pointers going. Which of the following order types is classified as a price-related condition? Is it market? Is it day? Is it an IOC? Or is it none of the above? Team B.
C, IOC.
Not IOC. We wanted market is what we were looking for. A market order is executed at the best available price, and that's the only one out of those 3 or 4 which is considered price related. So no points, but no negatives as well. Team C, this is your question. Which of these is a relative valuation metric? Is it the NPV, which is net present value? Is it the price to earnings ratio, the PE ratio as we call it? Is it the IRR, the internal rate of return? Or is it the discounted cash flow? Team C, 20 seconds.
Option B,
Which is?
price to earning ratio.
Will fetch you 10 points. 10 points to Team C. That is the price to earnings ratio, or the PE ratio, which compares the price of a stock with the earnings. So it makes it a relative valuation method, something relative to something else. DCF and NPV happen to be absolute numbers. Team C gets 10, Team D gets the next. According to the Monetary Policy Framework Agreement, which is drawn up by the RBI, what is the current inflation target as of 2024 end? And these are your options. Is it 3% plus minus 1%? Is it 4% plus minus 2%? Is it 5% plus minus 1%? Or 6% with a variation of 2% here or there? Team 4. Into the mic, please.
Option B, 4% plus minus 2%.
4 plus minus 2 is equal to 10, right? And that's what it means for you basically. 10 points to Team D. 4% with a variation up or down of 2% either way. Acceptable band is what they call it. 10 points to team D. Question number 5 to team E. Who is the natural person with ultimate control or benefit in a transaction under anti-money laundering laws? Is it the beneficial owner? Is it the legal owner? Is it the sole owner? Or is it the individual owner? Team 5, team E. Who has basically ultimate control or benefit legally in a transaction under anti-money laundering laws? B, the legal owner? Not really. The beneficial owner, who is ultimately benefited, is what is looked at, because you could have mules or people who are being manipulated or used as well. They are not considered the most guilty or the most at responsibility. The beneficial owner is the person who is looked at. No points but no negatives as well. Sixth question to team F. Which cognitive bias out of the 4 that you will see on screen causes investors to cling or hold on to historical price levels and ignore the changing market conditions? Is it projection bias? Is it herd mentality? Is it anchoring bias? Or is it D, confirmation bias? Team F.
Anchoring.
Anchoring bias, which happens to be C, will fetch you 10 points. Round of applause to the ladies at F. Good answering, good scoring as well. Second cycle of the multiple choice will begin again with team A. Here is your question. Which of the following category of mutual funds has a fixed maturity date? Is it open-ended funds? Is it ETFs or exchange traded funds? Is it closed-ended funds, or is it interval funds? Team A. Five more seconds.
Option D, interval funds.
Not interval funds. By its very nature, close-ended means that they have a fixed maturity date. Close-ended funds is what we are looking for, but no worries, no negatives for you. Just a loss of 10 points which you did not score. Team B, question number 8. According to anti-money laundering or CFT, combating financing of terrorism laws, suspicious transactions must be reported to which of these bodies? Is it SEBI? Is it the Central Vigilance Commission? Is it the Reserve Bank of India? Or is it India's Financial Intelligence Unit? Team B.
SEBI.
It has to be reported to SEBI. SEBI has got other important things to take care of, not this one. The Financial Intelligence Unit of India is who takes care of suspicious transactions, and that is who we report them to. They are the designated authority under Indian law. No points but no negatives. Team C, question number 9. We talked about CIBIL when we were talking about credit ratings. In the CIBIL credit rating system, what is the highest score that a person can hope to achieve? And these are your options. Audience, please pipe down. I can hear you. Is it 1000? Is it 900? Is it 800? Or is it 700? This is a question for team C.
Option A, 1000.
Not really. 900 is what is the maximum you can hope to achieve. They range from 300 to 900, where 900 is the absolute best blue chip score that you can have. It also increases your chances of getting various loans approved. No points. That's 3 in a row that have gone with 0 points. Let's see if team D can break that trend. Here's your question. Insider trading regulations of SEBI prohibit insiders from doing which of the following with unpublished price sensitive information? Is it dealing in securities? Is it communicating unpublished price sensitive information elsewhere? Is it advising others or counseling them? Or is it all of the above? Team D.
Option B, communicating UPSI.
Only communicating. So you can use the information to deal in securities and advise others as well. Not really. Please don't do it if you are in such a position. You cannot do all the 3, all of the above, because otherwise you would simply pass the information to someone and they can deal in it, right? So none of the above is what we were looking for. and that is to prevent misuse of such confidential information so that everybody has a level playing field. Team E, penultimate question of the multiple choice round on screen. As per Reserve Bank of India guidelines, what is the maximum limit, and I'm looking at an amount, for NEFT transfers by individuals through retail internet banking? Is it 2 lakh rupees? Is it 5 lakh rupees? Is it 10 lakh rupees? Or is it no limit? You can kind of transfer any amount through retail internet banking as an individual. Team E.
Answer D, no limit.
No limit. So if potentially if you have money, you can send it in any amount to anybody is correct. There is no limit, and they have removed the upper ceiling for NEFT transactions, but individual banks sometimes do set such limits so that they have a risk perception to which they can stick. 10 points to Team E, and the last question of this round to the ladies at Team F. What is a key characteristic of HFT, or high frequency trading as we call it? Is it that only institutional investors are allowed to do such trades? Is it extremely low latency in trade execution? Is it that trades are done only once a day? Or is it that each order is inputted manually? Team F. This is one of those questions where even a working knowledge of English will kind of come in handy if you don't know the answer.
Option B, extreme low latency in trade execution.
Is worth 10 points. Very, very nice answering. 10 points to Team F. And that brings us to the end of a well-scoring round for most of the teams. Let's take a look at the scores. Audience, in case you're wondering why no audience question, that is because in lieu of chocolates, I will give you a lunch earlier, right? So we will have audience questions on the other side of the lunch break. I will put in a couple here and there. But for now, these are your scores. One team is yet to open their account, which is LPU from Phagwara. But 10 points apiece to A, C, D, and E. And leaders at this point, early leaders by cracking both their MCQs, right? The ladies from Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce, Delhi University, New Delhi. Round of applause for them. Very, very nice. And we will quickly go into round number 2. This is the... That's fine. I said don't look at it. Just look at that screen. Don't look at your screens. Look at that screen. There is some issue in the wiring. So it will get sorted out in the second half. And Insha Ganesha, if you are in the national finals, it will be all hunky-dory. So let's aim for that. Look at that screen only. Image identification. 6 questions beginning with Team A and passing clockwise. 15 points for each correct answer. 30 seconds thinking time only for the direct team, and no negatives for wrong or pass answers. Audience, you've been lovely so far, much like Lovely Professional University. Bad joke, but yes. I can't help it. So they are bad and they are dad jokes, as my kids like to remind me every walking hour of the day. But audience, please pipe down. Team A, first question on screen. Here it comes. Very careful. Which company is this that has launched an IPO in 2025 and raised more than 12,000 crores via that IPO? And let me remind you, I need the specific exact name of the entity which fits that complete IPO 2025 and 12,000 crore description. No points for identifying what is perhaps one of the most well-known parent logos in the country. Team A, go for it. Ten seconds more. And I need an answer now.
HDFC Bank.
HDFC Bank passes to B.
HDFC AMC.
Not the mutual fund either. Passes to C.
HDFC Life Insurance.
Not HDFC Life Insurance. Passes to D.
HDB Financial Services Limited.
Beautiful. Give them a round of applause. Very, very nice. HDB Financial Services Housing and Development Bank is what they used to call it earlier. Very, very nice. That is why I said at the beginning, I need the exact entity which came out with an IPO earlier this year and raised over 12,000 crore rupees. 15 points to team D, D for Delta. And the next question by the law of infinite bounds goes to team E. Whose portrait, and I need the name of a person, appears on this red 100 Chinese yuan banknote, which was first issued in 1999 and is still in circulation. This is a question for team E. This is like having Mahatma Gandhi on Indian Bank. Team E. What is the Chinese equivalent? Team E. There are two acceptable variations of this person's name. I will accept either one. Team E.
Pass.
Wow. Passing. Ladies, want to pick up 15 points? Pass question, can't give you much time. Team F. 3, 2, and 1. Yes, go ahead.
Neutron.
Not Neutron. My nickname on the quizzing circuit happens to be Megatron. That sounded suspiciously like that. But no, passes to A.
Mao Zedong.
Mao Zedong or Mao Zedong is what I was looking for. Both answers acceptable. 15 points to team A. Chairman Mao is what they call it. Just like how Lee Kuan Yew is called the founding father of Singapore, Chairman Mao is pretty much the everything when it comes to Sarve Sarva, as we call it in Sanskrit, when it comes to China. 15 points to team A. The next question goes to team B. Who is the figure depicted on this Indian coin? And this lady also has the distinction of being the first woman to be depicted on an Indian postage stamp as well. Audience, shh. This is a question for team B.
Mirabai.
Mirabai will get you 15 points. Lovely answer. This is Saint Mirabai or Sant Mirabai as we call it. This was a 525 rupees special coin, which was the 525th birth anniversary of Saint Mirabai. Good 15 points to team B. Next question goes to team C. The goddess featured on the logo of this central bank of a certain country also gives her name to the capital city of that country. It was one of the prominent nations or countries which was a part of a major financial crisis that happened in sometime in the year 2000 to 2010. I just want the name of the country whose central bank has this logo. Team C.
Egypt.
Egypt. Interesting guess, but no, passes to D. The biggest clue is that she lends her name to the capital of that country. Team D.
I guess Greece.
You are guessing Greece, which would make the capital what?
I don't know.
You are not really, he's not taking answer barabar hai ki nahi bolo. You didn't ask for the capital. 15 points. This is Greece. The capital, as you said, is Athens, and that is the goddess Athena. Very, very nice. 15 points to team D. He's like, itne paise mein itna hi milega. 15 points mein sirf country milega. 15 points to team D. The next question goes to team E. This postage stamp was launched in the year 2013 to commemorate 25 years of the establishment of what? Team E. That happens to be a very, very, very famous building from the facade of which my team has blanked out something. Team E. Audience, I can hear stuff. Please pipe down.
NSE.
NSE, the National Stock Exchange. No, not really. Passes to the ladies at Sri Guru Gobind Singh College. Pass question. Take a guess. No negatives. Most logical guess you can take. Go for it.
Bombay Stock Exchange.
If it's not the NSE, it has to be the BSE. Not really. Passes to A.
SEBI.
SEBI is correct. This is the Securities and Exchange Board of India. That happens to be the old logo of SEBI. And 2013 was when they were celebrating 25 years, the silver jubilee of their foundation, which, by the way, is something you should remind me to ask you a question on the next time I go for an audience question. So that's on you. 15 points to team A, and the next question goes to team B. This type of price chart pattern, which is used in technical analysis, shows market sentiments through open, high, low and close levels. It also includes simple as well as complex forms. What are such price chart patterns called? Team B.
Candlestick chart pattern.
Candlestick chart patterns is correct. They're called candlestick patterns. One of the most go-to analysis and chart patterns followed in the markets. 15 points to team B. Team C, you will have to wait for your next question because we've come to the end of round 2, and when my team is ready, we will take a look at the scores. But for now, a question for you. I reminded you to ask you a question about 25 years of SEBI. So in 2013, SEBI celebrated their silver jubilee, right? 25 years. So there was a book, a coffee table book, really beautiful. Lucky enough to have a copy because I also conduct a quiz for SEBI every year, and I was fortunate enough to be gifted a copy. There is a book which was brought out in 2013, released by the great Dr. Manmohan Singh himself, no less, which talks about the journey of SEBI from when it started to what it is now, and not just SEBI, but also the Indian stock market in Mumbai as well. The title of that book is From Blank Blank to E-Trading, SEBI, an Agent of Change. What two words fill the blank? Which is a very beautiful tribute to the place where the Bombay stock market has its origin. What? All right, we have a guest. Let's go. We'll get a mic to you. Can we get a mic, my friend there in the blazer? Hello? Mic to the second row on the right. Please keep your hand up. And here, in the second row. Your name, college name, and answer.
Hi, my name is Lakshya and I'm from Hansraj College. I think it is from Dalal Street to E-Trading.
The Bombay stock market did not start out at Dalal Street. Let's go to somebody else. The lady at the back, you will come into play. We are getting a mic to you. Your name, college name, and answer.
Myself, Felicia from Corporate Haryana College of Bohar. The answer is Banyan Tree.
Banyan Tree to E-Trading. Lovely answer. Give her a chocolate. Horniman Circle in Mumbai is where there is a giant, or used to be a giant banyan tree. And the origins of the Bombay Stock Exchange was when traders used to sit under that banyan tree and conduct their trades. Beautiful answer, worth a chocolate. Let's take a look at the scores. Lovely. No negatives. Everybody is on the scoreboard. 10 points apiece to team C and team E. 20 points to team F, which is the ladies from SGG SCC Delhi. 30 points, second position at this moment, to Lovely Professional University from Phagwara with 30. Locked in first place with 40 points apiece is RGIPT Amity and IMS University Courses Campus Ghaziabad, both with 40. Let's have a round of applause for them and move quickly into one of my favorite rounds, which, as we call it, is a bloodbath round. Let's take a look at the rules. Jumbled words does not pass except for the first two teams to buzz. You've been there for the first semi-final. You know how it goes. Please look only at that big screen there. Your screens are flickering, I'm told, so please ignore. Everything on the buzzer. We will test your buzzers before we begin. Let me call out which team is first. Only then you will answer, and then I need an answer immediately. You can buzz at any point in time, at which point I will identify which team is first. Plus 15, minus 15 for the first team. If it goes to the second team, plus 10 and minus 10. Please wait for me to call out the team names. Let's test your buzzers. 1, B, C, D, F, sorry, E, yeah, and F. One moment, F, yes, it's working. Very, very nice. Fingers on your buzzers. Remember, a clue at the top and jumbled letters at the bottom. They are connected. You just take a guess. Fingers on your buzzers. Here's question number 1. Structured plans, which can be government backed or for investment. C, into the mic.
Schemes.
Plus 15. Very, very good. Schemes is what we wanted. Plus 15 to team C. For Charlie, team C gets 15. Fingers on your buzzers, all teams. Question number 2. Demand and time in money in a bank. This is B was fastest. C into the mic. 3, 2, and 1. That's a minus 15 to team D. C was second fastest. C into the mic quickly. C into the mic. 3, 2.
Stop side.
No, that kind of makes sense, but no. Minus 15 to team D, minus 10 to team C. And it's not stop side, it is deposits. The deposits is what I was looking for. So I know he's not here, but a round of applause to the person who jumbled it, because that was very, very, very confusing. No wonder. No problem. We will get picking up pluses later. Fingers on your buzzers. Question number 3. You need this before making moves. Team A into the mic.
Strategy.
Plus 15. Strategy it is. Very, very nice. Plus 15 to team A for alpha. Plus 15 is what they get. Buzzers have been reset. Question number 4 coming up now. Business house reshuffled. Poor trade. Instead of saying business house, what do we call it? It's also what a world into which you will step. All right, I'll stop talking. C.
Corporate.
Will fetch you 15. Very, very good. My clue was going to be it's a world into which you will step after you finish your education. Corporate will give 15 points to team C. For Charlie, question number 5 coming up on screen. Fingers on your buzzers. Here it comes. Risk management method. It's a method by which you manage risk. The first to buzz was the ladies at F.
Diversify.
Plus 15. Lovely answering. This is diversify. That was the penultimate question in this round, which means there is one more question to go. Fingers on your buzzers. Question number 6 coming up now. This separates speculation from strategy. B was fastest.
Knowledge.
Your knowledge, 15 points. Very, very good. 15 points to team B. B for Bravo. That brings us to the end of the buzzers. Historically, the fastest round of the quiz. And while my scorers catch a breath, here's a question for the audience for a chocolate. If you will remember, I told you that I'll ask you a question about Richard Nixon and something associated with it. So Richard Nixon was associated with one of the most infamous scandals of any US president, when he used the CIA and not the CIA, when he used the FBI to spy upon political opponents. That happened at a certain famous hotel complex in Washington, and that has lent, because of the name of that controversy or the scandal, every scandal which is big enough has got a 4-letter word fixed to it all across the world nowadays. You can tell me the name of the scandal, which will automatically tell you what 4 letters get attached to every scandal. The first hand that went up was his. Go for it. Your name, college name, and the answer. And so logically, what 4 letters get tagged on to every scandal anywhere across the world, including India? It has to be one of the 4 letters in that Watergate scandal, right? All right. It's gate, which is why any scandal gets tagged with the letters gate. So whether it's the coal scandal, whether it is anything to do with diamonds, with stock markets, the prefix, or rather the suffix gate gets attached to scandals anywhere in the world. So a chocolate for him, round of applause for him. And let's take a look at the scores. With 2 rounds to go. Lovely. Everybody is scoring, which is good. Graphic Era Hill University with 10, 25 to their neighbors on the right, IMS to their left, IMS University Courses Campus Ghaziabad. 30 points to their left, Motilal Nehru College Delhi at C. 35 to the ladies at Team F. 45 to lovely Professional University Fagora on the back of those good answers. Leading at this stage is the team from Amity with 55. Round of applause for the teams. And we will quickly go into round number 4, which happens to be slogans, quotes, and taglines. 6 questions, beginning with the ladies at F and flowing anti-clockwise. 30 seconds is what you get. 5 more points per question. 20 points if you get it right. No negatives if you get it wrong. And if it's a pass question, I won't give you any more time. You'll pick up the mic and give me an answer. If none of the teams block a clue, I will give out some kind of a clue before the first team takes a guess. Audience, you've been great so far. Let's keep that going. Question number 1 for the ladies at F. Here it comes. Sahi investment plan, matlab SIP in mutual funds. Which very, very respected asset management company or mutual fund company has this as one of their marketing taglines? Team F. They get 30 seconds. If it passes, I need the guesses immediately. Team F. 15 seconds more. HDFC. It is respected, yes, but not the answer here. Team E, pass question into the mic. Quickly, please. SBI. No, passes to D.
Nippon.
Nippon. Not Nippon either. Passes to C. Quickly.
ICICI.
Not ICICI Prudential. Passes to B.
Kotak Mutual Fund.
Not Kotak. Kotak was there in the first semi-final, right? Not so bad that I'll ask 2 questions on the same thing. Passes to A.
Motilal Oswal.
Not Motilal Oswal either. Somebody, let's go to the lady in that row. Yes, keep your hand up. Yes, let's get a mic to her.
My name is Vidya from University London. It's AMFI, Association of Mutual Funds India.
Not AMP. I was looking for Tata Mutual Fund. I gave a big clue saying one of the most respected names in Indian business. Tata Mutual Fund, but no points, no chocolates either. 1 chocolate for the quiz master. And the next question, by virtue of nobody answering, goes back to team F. I am looking for a company or an entity which is a part of the stock market scenario. It's a securities company. Team F, powering India's investments is whose tagline? A company or a brand that helps you invest in the stock market. Team F.
NSC.
NSC. No, NSC I wouldn't call it something that helps you invest in the stock market. They're kind of like stock exchange itself. Team E.
Grow.
Not Grow either. D.
Zerodha.
Not Zerodha. Passes to C.
Upstocks.
Not Upstocks. Passes to B. Everybody is going New Age.
NSDL.
Not that either. Passes to A.
Anyone?
It was your direct, right? So I'll go on to the answer. We'll go for it in the next round. This is HDFC Securities. 25 years of powering India's investments. More old generation than new generation. That's why we had the Upstocks and the Zerodhas and the Grows of the world. We have 2 questions which went passing all the way around. So the third question will not go back to you. It will now go to team E. This is something which the young generation should get. That's a clue. Crafted for the credit worthy is whose tagline? If all the teams agree, I'll give a clue. Blocking a clue. Team E, sorry.
Cred.
This they won't miss. Cred is correct. Crafted for the credit worthy. 20 points to team E. And the next question will go to team D. Think equity, think blank blank. Those 2 blanks are the name of a company or an entity which again helps you invest in equity or manage your equity investments. Team D, what brand name fills the blank? And obviously it's a 2-word brand name. Team D. Think equity, think blank blank. Anybody objecting to a clue? C is always objecting to a clue. But I like it. That means that they're confident in their guesses. Team D, yes.
Nippon India.
Not Nippon India. Now let's see if their blocking was correct. Yes, C.
Mutual fund.
Not mutual fund. Not a brand, no. Passes to B.
Motilal Oswal.
This time it is Motilal Oswal. 20 points to team B. Think equity, think Motilal Oswal. My clue would have been that it is one of the names that has been guessed as a wrong guess in all the guesses that went on earlier. 20 points to team B for Bravo. And the next question, which is question number 5, is for team A. India's best metal credit card is the name of a credit card platform or a credit card brand which is offered by 5 or 6 or more Indian banks together, and they all offer this credit card, which, all right, he's saying you can shut up now, thank you very much. So that's a good block. Team A, they've blocked it, so can't give you anything else. Whose tagline is India's best metal credit card? Team A.
Bank.
Axis Bank. No. Pass. Something tells me that this is going to come all the way around and land with you. But let's see. Team F, pass question. Go for it.
MasterCard.
Not MasterCard. Team E.
Visa.
Not Visa either. Team D. Pass question. Team D. D for Delta.
FI money.
Not FI Money. Team C.
RuPay.
Not RuPay. Let's see if Team B was good to block it.
One card.
One credit card. Lovely answering. 20 points to you. This is one credit card or one card, and those you see are some of the banks which offer India's best metal credit card built with full stack tech. Team B is built with full stack tech also. 20 points to B for Bravo. Last question of this, I suspect will not pass, should not pass. Let's see. Team A, your question. It's a quote or a quotation. Be fearful when others are greedy. Be greedy when others are fearful. Golden words when it comes to investing in stock markets. Whose golden words? Team A.
Warren Buffett.
When in doubt, Warren Buffett will fetch you points. 20 points to Team A. That brings us to the end of what has been a very, very quick taglines round, except for the one which went passing at the beginning. End of round 4, we have 5 minutes to finish this semi-final, so we will skip to the scores. Let's show you the scores. Lovely. 25 points to IMS University Courses Campus Ghaziabad, 30 points apiece to Graphicera Hill University Haldwani and Motilal Nehru College Delhi, 35 to SGG SCC Delhi. Then we have the two teams which are in the lead at the moment. Second at this point with 75 is the team from Amity, and first with a slender lead of 10 points with 12 questions to go is the team from Lovely Professional University Phagwara, which is proving my bad joke about Lovely was justified. 85 to you, and let's move on to round number 5. Great. These were your scores. Round 5, you know the drill. The first 6 questions will start with Team A and flow clockwise. 30 seconds thinking time for a direct team. No thinking time if it passes. Plus 25 if you get it right. No negatives if you get it wrong. So please feel free to guess. The last 6, beginning with question 7, are all on the buzzer. Those rules will be explained to you at the end of 6 questions. We'll try and give them a scores update at the end of the 9th or the 10th question, just for my team there. Team A, here's your question coming up on screen, not on the buzzer, by the way. Exactly which prestigious award was established in 1968 to commemorate the 300th anniversary of the Central Bank of Sweden, which is called the Sveriges Riksbank, the Royal Bank of Sweden? Team A. Which prestigious award was established to commemorate their 300th anniversary? Team A. Founded way back in 1668, when they completed 300 years, they said, let's establish an award to commemorate these 3 centuries. Team A. It doesn't matter if you've never heard of the Sveriges Riksbank, you've definitely heard of the award they established. Team A. And I'm looking for a very specific answer. Last 10 seconds. Team A.
Is it Riksrid?
Is it?
Riksrid?
Not really. Even I don't know the name of such an award, but passes to B. Pass question, can't give you time.
Swiss award.
The Swiss award. Sweden established a Swiss award. That's nice. Passes to C. Pass question.
Nobel Prize.
Which Nobel Prize? The 1 second Nobel Prize. Can't give you more time.
Economics.
The economics Nobel is correct. The original Nobels got established way back in the first 5-10 years of the 1900s. But the economics Nobel, as we call it, is not given by the Nobel Foundation. It is in fact awarded by the Sweden Central Bank. 25 good points to Team C. That's how the medal looks. 25 points to Team C. And the next question goes to Team D. Which country, and I'm looking for the name of a country, introduced the concept of a universal basic income or UBI trial at a national level in the year 2017? Team D. Other teams, please keep your guesses ready. Ten more seconds. Take a guess. I'm going to go all the way around just to see the guesses that I get. Pass quickly, please.
America.
America. So USA, E. China. USA, China, F.
Finland.
Finland. Okay. A, I said I'll go all the way around. So let's see the guesses that we get.
New Zealand.
All right. USA, China, Finland, New Zealand. B.
United Kingdom.
Okay. The UK. And C.
Sweden.
We didn't really need to pass all the way around because the ladies have it. Finland will get them 25. Very, very, very nice. They were wondering, why am I passing all the way around? But sometimes you take whatever guilty pleasures that you can. 25 points to Team F, which is the ladies at Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce. The next question will go to Team A. Here is your question. Which African country adopted the US dollar as their legal tender, ditching their earlier currency because they had hyper inflation? Team A.
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe, 25 points because they had a $100 trillion note of the Zimbabwe dollar. So finally they said this is not good enough because in those days there are photos of people carrying 2 suitcases of cash to buy 6 eggs. That's how low the currency had sunk. 25 points to Team A. This is the Zimbabwe dollar. And because the US dollar was adopted, they managed to control inflation to a degree. Team B, here is your question. I want the name of a city in Europe which has a 40 blue chip, the index of that, the stock exchange tracks 40 blue chip companies, and that index is called the DAX. Which exchange am I talking about?
German Stock Exchange.
The German Stock Exchange. German is not the name of a city. No, I said I want the name of a city. You want to take a guess? That's okay. I'll let you take. I don't know whether German is right or not. I'm just letting you take a guess because I want the name of a city. Any guesses?
Berlin Stock Exchange.
Berlin Stock Exchange. Passes to C.
Vienna.
Vienna. Berlin, Vienna, D.
Pass.
Passes to E. Past question, can't give you much time.
Amsterdam.
Sorry?
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam. Passes to the ladies at F.
Frankfurt.
They are on a roll. This is the Frankfurt Stock Exchange. 25 points to Team F. I think there is something with Team F being at F. So they got F for Finland, F for Frankfurt. Let's see if something else comes up with an F as well. But for now, 50 points so far to them in this round. The next question is the 5th question of this round, and then one more question, and then we hit the buzzers. Team A, you're direct. India's first operational smart city and international financial hub is located between Ahmedabad and Gandhinagar, known as GIFT City. All 4 letters need to be correct. What does GIFT in GIFT City expand to?
Gujarat International Finance and Tech City.
25 points. Gujarat International Finance Tech City is 25 points to Team A. And the last question before the buzzers to Team B. Here it comes. Which solution has been developed for users with feature phones, essentially dumb phones, which are not smartphones, and those with limited or no internet connectivity so that they can use UPI and as well as the smartphone wielding connectivity people. If all the teams agree, I'll give you a clue. The answer is alphanumeric and 6 characters long. Now you're blocking? Okay. Now they're blocking. Enough clues, we got enough. This is a question for team. Whose question is it? You got Tech City, so B. Just to reiterate, the clue that I've already given out is, it's a 6-character alphanumeric string. Last 5 seconds, team B.
Pass.
Passes to C.
Pass.
P-A-S-S. So you're not guessing. All right, team D.
Pass.
Passes to E.
Something like USSD.
USSD is 4 letters, no, not 6, and it's not alphanumeric. Passes to F.
Bharat.
B-H-A-R-A-T. That's 6 letters, but no numbers. Passes to A. Who blocked the hint?
UPI 123.
1, 2, 3 is what I was looking for. 1, 2, 3 is there, but in order to give you points, I need the exact name. I'll give you a chance to improve your answer. It's not called UPI 1, 2, 3. I'm giving you a chance to improve your answer because you are there. 3 seconds. I can't give you points for something which is not exact. That won't be fair to the other teams. But I'll give you a chance to give me the exact answer because you are there almost. Take a guess.
A.
Give me a full answer. What?
Pay 123.
Or 1, 2, 3 pay. Take points. 25 points. 1, 2, 3 pay is what I was looking for. 25 points to team A. And that brings us to the buzzers. We will do a quick score update. Let's take a look at the scores. In between, the rules are these. 2 strikes on the buzzer, plus 25, minus 25, plus 15, minus 15. You can buzz at any point in time, but I will stop speaking once a team has buzzed. Otherwise, I keep on giving clues. Here are your scores. We have 5 minutes to finish, and I can send you for lunch. Lovely. The first 150, that goes to the team from Amity. Round of applause for them. 150 to them. 2 teams on 85, B and F. So there's a hard fight between the 2 teams for the second automatic qualifier. 1 team on 55, which is team C. 30 to team E and 25 to team D in the middle. Let's take a look at the rules for the buzzers, which I already told you about. Fingers on your buzzers. As always, I will give you an idea of what answer I require. Question coming up, I'm looking for the name of an institution or organization or something. Right? Question is this. The Hilton Young Commission 1926, team C what?
SBI.
SBI, which is the State Bank of India. That's a minus 25 to team C. The next fastest was A.
Reserve Bank of India.
Will fetch you 15. 15 to team A, minus 25 to team C. This is the Reserve Bank of India, not the State Bank of India. The Hilton Young Commission, ups and downs already going on. Fingers on your buzzers. I'm looking for the name of a country. Your answer should be the name of a country. Fingers on your buzzers. Question number 8. Which African country is that continent's largest economy by nominal GDP for both 2023 and 2024? Which country in Africa is Africa's largest economy by nominal GDP for 2 years running, 2023 and 2024? Has got a very, very, very strong India connection. And go for it. Yes?
South Africa.
Will fetch you 25. This is South Africa. About $380 billion in 2023. $401 billion in 2024 as per guesstimates or estimates. 25 points to team B for Bravo. Next question, fingers on your buzzers. I'm looking for a very short one-word answer. It is a certain commodity. Okay, if nobody buzzes, I might give you a clue as to what kind of commodity. which agricultural commodity is amongst the most traded in the world by volume, and the various varieties, team A, what am I talking about?
Wheat.
Wheat is minus 25 to team A, but they are not flirting with danger because they're way out in front. Nobody has buzzed, so I will finish. The varieties of this agriculture, oh, 5 has buzzed. E, go for it. Into the mic.
Rice.
That's a minus 15 to team E. Wheat and rice was wrong. I'll go on to the answer because we don't have time. Dent, flint, sweet, flour, and waxy. Sweet was the clue because what comes after sweet? Corn comes after sweet. Corn is what I was looking for. That's a minus 25 to A for alpha, minus 15 to E for echo, and the buzzers have been reset. We'll give a scores update. Can we give a scores update? We can. Let's show you the scores. 140 and 110. So two teams passed the 100 mark, A and B. 85 to team F. So they have a chance to be either in the top 2 or team 9 and 10. And then we have 30, 25 and 15. We have just 3 more questions to go. Fingers on your buzzers. I'm looking for a 2-word answer. Your answer needs to have 2 words, both correct. Here's your question. By what 2-word name do you call low-priced, highly speculative stocks? B was fastest. Into the mic.
Penny stock.
Plus 25. B is making a move for it. This is penny stocks. And if you watch The Wolf of Wall Street, penny stocks is almost what the entire movie is about. He's saying we are stopping now. We are not really going for it. Because the question they need to ask themselves is there a way in which we can come third or worse? If no, then prudence suggests that you stay back. But let me remind you, the top 3 teams in here, in addition to going to the nationals, you also have a regional cash prize which you can play for. But again, that's a strategy that I leave to you. Fingers on your buzzers. 2 questions to go. I'm looking for the name of an organization or a brand or an entity. And the question is this. Which rating agency was originally formed as a JV, a joint venture between Fitch of the US and ICICI in 1991 in India? Part of the answer is right there in one of those 2 partners of the JV. F is going for it. Plus 25 minus 25.
ICRA.
ICRA will get them 25. Lovely answering. This is the ICRA, and they were formed by a joint venture between Fitch and ICICI. The IC was what I was trying to clue as being ICRA. 25 to team F. And the last question, we are going to do a score update only at the end now because I hope your math is good. Remember, top 2 teams qualify. Third can play for 9 and 10. I'm looking for the name of a city as your answer. Buzzers have been reset. Question number 12. The CME group owns 4 major exchanges. A, which city in the US?
Chicago.
Will fetch you 25. This is the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. 25 points to team A. That brings us to the end of the second semi-final. We'll take a quick look at the scores once they are totaled. Doon Business School, Dehradun. Chaudhary Charan Singh, Haryana Agricultural University, Hisar. Lloyd Business School, Greater Noida. Government Rajendra College, Bathinda. Satyug Darshan Institute of Engineering and Technology, Faridabad. And Pal College of Technology and Management from Uday Lalpur. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. These 6 teams are in semi-final 3. Hopefully all of you should be here, but if not, these 6 teams, I want them here at 2:15. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the other side of the lunch break. Thanks a ton. These are your scores, by the way. I hope you can please wait on the curtains. The 2 teams which qualified directly are RGIPT Amity with 165. Scores, please, not the reel. And Lovely Professional University Phagwara with 135. The ladies at F are at 110, so they are in with a chance to be either team 9 or team 10 and go to the national finals as well. 30, 25 and 15 to team C, D and E. Thank you very much. I'll see you on the other side of the lunch break. I am told there is lunch waiting outside for you, so please carry on and bon appetit. Thank you very much.